Don't drop me now. Don't drop me now. I'm opening up, I'm opening up. Don't drop me now. 'Cause I've got a plan, and I'm scared it's gonna shine out. I've been trying to stay still, but I'm tired of taking a beating. But if I have it all, promise me you'll keep it safe. I've got a glass hole, and it's beating in the wrong place. Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. Don't drop me now. Don't let it fall. I've got a glass heart.
Hello. Thank you for the gigantified emote. Thank you for that, my dears. Much appreciated. We've got some bits off the lovely toe. He's still looking. No, buddy. Cheers for the 200 bitties, bud. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. The fish is still going. I left the fish running. So we still have the fish going. But yeah, thank you. Hello, Pizza. Always. Tip Man's here. We've got the lovely love Alexa. We've got also Monty. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else I missed? No, that's it. He's blue. No, he's blue back. Blue back. He's blue back. He's like, woohoo. Hey, hello. How are you? If I missed anybody, apologies. But yeah, hello. How are you? How was? I am full. Cable along with a copy of Mouse. Oh, nice one, dude. Nice one. Well, cool. Enjoy, have fun, and have thinking. But we need to crack on. We need to crack on because I've got some systems to get through. So, oh, crikey, Lex is giving lots of commands. Oh, there goes Bruce. There goes Bruce. That was very close, yes. That was very close. Next break, we're going to have to nip out to the kitchen to put the chicken in the fridge. Because that's been cooling down. So I've deboned the thighs. Took the breast off the bone. Took all the little bits underneath the oysters, whatever they're called. So now the bones can be thrown away. I don't do soups or stocks. So, but I've removed as much of the meat as I can realistically get to. So, which is good. Good. Ooh. No, I thought well done. No, I thought well. So yes, that's all done. So I just let it cool down. I can put it in the fridge. Then tomorrow I can have chicken sandwich for lunch, chicken and chips for dinner, and then chicken sandwich for lunch on Sunday. Yay!
I'm getting some vibes.
Getting some vibes. Give me the earthquakes. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Hello and how are you? I don't know how long I'll be on for. It depends how much energy I've got left in me. But I want to try and get some more of this boxel done. And when I logged out earlier, I was at 358 out of 400 of the weekly arcs, which I think is pretty good. That's the most I've got in one session, like doing exploration. So if I can, I should hit me 400 arcs by the end of the stream. And then Monday, I might do a little of a little bit of power play, maybe, possibly for a change. Something different on the Monday. If Sunto Relics are still good, might do hold a bit of them, do a bit of the on foot stuff, do some power play commodities and stuff. Well, I don't feel like a pro, but hey. Hey JJ, welcome back. How's the washing machine? Are you still enjoying the washing machine? Like, you got a new washing machine after 35 years of using the old washing machine. Yeah, that's good that you used it for 35 years. But yeah, I think you could have got a new one a bit sooner. Right, just saying. Washing all done? Yay, nice one, dude, nice one. Now, I don't want to be up on too long tonight because I do want to have an early night, about 10ish, so I get lots of sleep and I wake up early so I can get my washing on in the morning, get it out on the line so it can dry. So it's a fun, exciting times attached to the Toady household, yes. Yeah, washing day, yay. Nothing to fear. I did get another song written, the track 8 for the Firehaven Prime. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't even looked at I've gone through the lyrics, but I wrote the basics. I'll have to look at that at some point. Did me Wally Ships, got that sorted. I haven't looked at how to do the human yet in last Caretaker. The Tin Man fish is a prolific species. Tin Man fish is what? A what? Tin Man fish? A what? What? Oh, yeah, Tin Man, yeah. So, hey, what? Hey, what? What? Oh, yeah, you're talking about a fish game. Right, those buyers I can't be bothered with. Next system, please. Next system. Well, you could be prolific too, dude. You could be prolific too when the cooldown kicks in. Me near. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we won't get the Bruce Swarm because there's less than 10 fishies on screen. If you get a couple more fishies, then you might get the Bruce. The Bruce. Wait on, let's because this is the whole day's leaderboard. This is the whole day's leaderboard. Tim Ann's got the longest surviving fish so far, followed by Monty and then Matt G. I've got the most deaths, and Monty's got the most respawns. There you go. That's the day's leaderboard for the fishing chat. It covers the whole day. So I was looking into the mouse thingy for last get days, and our mouse problems. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Well, glad you found a solution to that problem, dude. That's awesome sauce, as I would say. That's good to hear. 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 Now, how many have we got left to do? Good, awesome. I'm sure they'll get around to it as soon as they can. It's one of those things. Whilst it affects a few people, it's not groundbreaking or game breaking either, should I say? Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be a Steam issue. It's going to be a game issue, isn't it? But I get it. I get it. I mean, maybe you mean on the old thingamajiggy, Steam discussions. So we got okay. So we got how many is that? So we've got 80 systems to go. 80 to go. And I'm averaging 3.4 million a system, which is pretty nifty. Which is pretty nifty, that is. But even if I don't get any more Earthlights, I'm still making a bundle of credits out of this box set, which is, hey, what about the money? Whoa, where'd you go over there? I should have done that. Well, I'm sure I'll get to it at some point, but obviously got to fix the actual bugs which actually cause major problems. This is just a minor niggle.
I'm getting some vibes.
Which would be very nice, annoying, but you know. But yeah, I've not noticed it, mate. And I'm sure I've got DLSS on mine. I don't know about the hardware cursor thing. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. But at some point between now and tomorrow, I've got to read up on how you build a human. Because I've got no idea. I know you have to use memories and stuff. But yeah, I don't know the actual sequences or anything else. Memories, memories, memories. Okay, I've got to do number 6, number 6, number 6. All washing up's been done. I've done all the washing up. I've been very, very industrious. So anything this yeah, boy one. So yeah, all I've got to do is put the leftover chicken in the fridge, and I can have it for tomorrow's. Which will be yay. Because I didn't have half of a chicken, I'm actually not feeling bloated and bleh. So I'm feeling nicely full. I've got a busy weekend again, a busy weekend, streaming tomorrow, housework and baking on Sunday, as well as watching the touring cars, the superbikes, and adding in more amphibian cards. I have actually done a little thing with the amphibian cards. I've turned off the axolotls and salamanders for the time being. So the only cards you should be able to draw should be frogs or toads. Because it's a bit having like the placeholder thing, so you should only see the frogs and the toads for the time beings. Guatemala. Ba 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 boom. Yeah. In the way. Ba 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 boom. But I'm looking forward to the old last cake tomorrow. Really am. Should be good. Should be fun. I want to do some thingamajig. Well, at some point again, the old Alaska gold fever, boy, gold fever. What I might do before I finish tonight, what I might do, because I want to show the mine the Riverside mine and how big it is. So what I might do is just before we finish tonight, I might pop onto Alaska Gold Reaver and show you the mine, just for shits and giggles. I think it could be. I think some of you might, in fact. Oh, I don't know. You might not, but you might not like it. I don't know. Da 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 da. Yeah. Right, that's that one done. The next system. Was it's massive. I didn't realise that it was the mines would go that far in. So, yeah. The Solar Expanse got a new patch as well. Doing some changes and some fixes, which is cool. Ugh, but I don't want to be on Uber late tonight because I'm tired. I'm very tired. I don't think I'm going to get all these systems done tonight unless they're all empty. Which is like jump, 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 jump. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Because I really want to get some washing done tomorrow and get it out on the line, get it sorted and dried and stuff. But who's doing what this weekend? Anyone doing anything good? Anything doing fun? I'm getting some vibes. Found another one, peeps. Found another one. We've got another earthy like. Whoop whoop. Beauty music.
I'm getting some vibes.
Getting some vibes. Boom, boom, boom. How did the world be like? Better than it seems.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's no help for me.
Yeah.
I'm getting some vibes. Oh, we found it. I did find it live. So you've got to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 1. Let's go, let's go. Can't you see? This world set free. What all of this world set free. We. The distance star, we've come so far, we've come so far. There is that far we will beyond that land. Bada beep bada bada boom. Bada ba ba boom boom ba boom. Ba ba boom ba boom boom ba dee boom boom. Now we see the whole mystery. I feel like a couple of the versions, so I did to make them up. I didn't with them. Maybe a bit of variety. Oh, we found it. Wow, not even Earthlight can get chat going. Let's go, can't you see? Now we're rocking, now we're free. This Earthlight world belongs to me. New world is a brand new day. That means we now have 20 in this boxel. 20 in the boxel. Oh, we've got bacteria before one more foray as well. Cool, sweet. We're going down to foray. Which now means we've got a 1 in 32.3, so I'm still happy. Yeah. There you go. The Earthlight song featuring the awesome DJ Spin Master Groove Machine. Nobody knows who they are, but we love them anyway. Number 20 of the boxel. Number 20. We've got potential to get at least another 1, if not 2. We shall see what happens. But we shall see. So we've got the 4A. Not a 4A, but a 4A. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, I'll go have a Google something. Last caretaker, great human. Got me stuff out to get out there. Someone's got to do videos on it. Basically, the human creation in the last caretaker. Right, let's have a look at that then. Let's have a look at that. I need to work out how to do it. So, gaming tech. Look at the gaming tech then, shall we? A basic guide to making humans. Oh, lots of mouth clicks in this video. Ugh. Number 1 and then 4A. You've got like the basic things like Nutri-Core, high fat and stuff. All right, okay. Nutri-Cores are good all-rounders. Okay. Each of the things give you different stats on the human, right? Okay. Yeah, get all that. Get all that. So that's how to take all the bits and pieces. I've done that bit. The bio stuff makes all of the core components that go into making the food. Which people put chapters in their YouTube videos so you can jump to the bit you're interested in. It's basically just getting the actual foods in effect. It's basically you need to have the food to put in. Get the minimum requirements. Okay, so that's what you do. Just basically put the various food stuffs in. That gives you then your human. Okay, that's easy then. That's a piece of piss. But sometimes you don't get what you actually expect to get. So, well, I'm not watching him on that video because he's annoying me. So, got too many mouth clicks and mouth, which really bug me. I don't get why they do. They just do. So, you've got mouth clicks. We can't do it because I've got it muted off. So. But okay, that seems pretty simple then. It's just getting the bits and pieces you want. So, right. You're pretty sure Lex is a chatbot. Well, you know, you'll find out when she bans you. No. Hello, Tog. Finish having a chit chat, have you? Off your voice chat. I saw you. All right, mate. Hello. All right, Gav. Right, that's that one done. We need 4A now. 4A. Yeah, I've gathered. Oh dear. How did that go? Did that go well? Oh. How you doing, dude? How did you've been in the new job now for a while, haven't you? Part game and you yeah, wind rush or something, I think it's like that. Windrose, that's it. Windrose, yeah. It's like Ark on the Open Seas with pirates. 2x, cool. And you still enjoying it? Put your feet under you now. Yeah, I've had a look at it, and it's, I don't know. I'm not too. I don't know if I can be bothered with another game like that. It's one of the things you have to keep on doing. You have to put lots of time and effort into it. And I've got other games I want to play that I'm enjoying. So. All teams, 3 partners, 2 of them long time mates. Oh, that's even better then, dude. If there's someone you know, so that's good to hear, dude. That's good to hear. That's good, dude. That's good. I take it the missus and Smurfy are both well. She's kills. Awesome sauce. Good to hear. Good to hear. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, I think Last Caretaker's got to be really going because I'm really enjoying that, as I'm enjoying Timberball with the beavers. Star Watch is cool as well. You might enjoy Star Watch actually. I don't normally know. I don't normally stream at this time. I normally finish by about 4ish, and then that'll be it. But I'll be trying to do some evening streams, so I can get to see more people or different people. Yeah. And I want to get me boxel done as much as possible because I might do some power play Monday. But no, I don't normally stream this late. I normally I'll be off by now. But you know, just trying something out, trying something different. You know, doing different games. We do Elite, we do Last Caretaker, Star Rupture, Timberborn, Foundation, Alaska Gold Fever. You know. So, you know, trying different things, you know, trying to, you know, expand myself, you know, push my boundaries. Yes, you can. Yeah. Well, you never upset me. You've never upset me, ever. No. It's not going to be every night. I don't think you could ever do that, ever. You know, I might be doing it every evening or whatever, but you know, if I've got the energy or whatever, I feel a bit like it. Yeah. You know, some of it is nothing else to watch on telly at night now. Like a lot of stuff is TV in the evenings is dull. So if anyone gets me, you do. Well, you know, I try. You know, you've got to try something different and you've got to push it. Push it. Do you like the fish? Do you like me fish? Looking at the fish. If you don't like him, you don't like him. You know, it's a blatant attempt to get people to chat more. You see, because you control your fish by chatting, as it were. It makes them go fast and increases their survivability. Not working, but yeah, I had to try something. You know. You know exactly why. Okay, what? Bacteria infomem is what we want. Oh yeah. You got to try things, didn't you? You got to try things. We got the amphibian card game. Which is still in beta. Did that one break? That one broke. What's wrong with that one? What's wrong with that one? It was working earlier. Ooh. You need okay, in a bit. Okay, so oh, that's annoying me now. Oh, that was working earlier, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Let me put that a little bit right at the end before the blue, so I can fly forward hopefully. It's broken now. What the feck? It was working fine earlier. Oh, I'm peed off now. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'd give up. I think I might just give up. Fine earlier. Fuck's sake. That's broken. Why is that now broken? Oh. Ooh, I'm peed off now. Ooh. Why am I seeing no stratum? I'm not knowing the stratum. I'm getting bacteria. Right, I'm peed off now. Right, what was wrong with us? Why is that suddenly broken? Right, info, draw a card. I'll just double check it, try and fix this bloody thing. So if I turn that one off and that one off and then test it, that works perfectly fine there, right? That works perfectly fine. So what's wrong with that? We changed with the bottom to 10 and that to 10. Ooh. Where was it on there? If we try that bottom, okay, that does that, which is fine. That works fine, right? That works fine. So if we go left 15 and test it, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, dude, welcome back. Test it again. That works. Let's go a bit further. I think we need to maybe go 20. The pictures like that was really working. Welcome back, dude, welcome back. Right, let's go a bit more. So let's go another 5. Maybe a little bit more, maybe. Maybe we'll get to 30. Testy. I'd much rather collect toads and frogs and caravans. Well, you know. Well, it's a prototype. It's in development because the wonderful, lovely Spinal has helped me done it all for me. So right, so we'll save that. Let's see what that does. Okay, it's working. So there's going to be toads, amphibians, salamanders, and oxlotls. So yeah, right, okay, we need to get out and do stuff. It breaks again later. I was really peed off. So.
Bacterium informum is worth 8,418,000.
So you're off in the caravan, the camper van anytime soon. Oh, cool. Okay, so a few months then. That'd be nice. A little bit of some of them. Well, a bit more of a winter break for you, really, wouldn't it? Because it'd be winter that back then, wouldn't it? So.
You have left the first sample range.
Oh, enjoy, dude. Enjoy. There's one over there. Ba-da-ba-bum. One more, and we can go get the old Fontiticular. think there's a new series of Aussie Gold Hunters starting soon, or Outback Open Hunters, one of the two. You've been advertising it.
You are outside the second sample range.
Yeah, I learned all about Australia from those programs. Okay, we're outside the second sample range. You need to find one. That's the problem. There's under there. I see we got a thing up there. So I had a coffee today with a mate of mine that does gold prospecting. Oh, okay. Shane, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, down in Victoria. Because there's the Shane down in Victoria. I'm sure it is. So. Oh, West Australia. Okay. There's been a few in it. I know there's Andrew and Jackie. They go out prospecting. Oh, is it Shane Caliguri? Him maybe. Shane Caliguri. Is that the one? He's got a mate called Russell Nash. No, he's not the Highlander. Hang on a minute. Shane Caliguri. Shane Caliguri. Shane Caligari. Hang on. Him? That dude? I need to find the old thingy-jiggy, the old Fontiticular. I will have to go and come back there again. But that's the only one I know of gold Aussie Gold Hunters. That's the only Shane I know of it anyway. So he's not in Western. He's not in Victoria. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess that one. So. I'm not that worried about the Fonticular, so. Actually, I can't be bothered. That's the only one I can think of called Shane. Oh, Aussie Gold Hunters. Ba, ba, ba. Series 10 of the hit series Aussie Gold Hunters and Western Australian production company Electric Pictures is set to hit Australian screens on Discovery on Thursday, 8th of January 2026. And production of season 11 is underway. Cool. So... But yeah. Cool, yeah, could have been, yeah. It's a massive over. Yeah, yeah. Well, I watch it. It's all good. I like it a lot. There's also Outback Opal Hunters with, which is awesome, and also Outback Gem Hunters, which is pretty cool as well. Neville died, which was really sad. He had cancer. Neville Clark died a few years back, so also that Gold Rush, the one up in Alaska and the Klondike and that. So, alright, so let's have a look at Thingamajiggy. Aussie Gold Hunters. G'day, Bruce. G'day. Yes, you've got season 11 coming soon, hopefully. How's it gonna moit? What? 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 What you want? Oh, how's it going, mate? Yes, how's it going, mate? Yeah, mate. I say, okay. I've never seen Australia written down like that, so. We'll mix it up. The thing for mix it up. Okay. Saw that one already. Okay. Okay. Mix it update. No, you're good, dude. You're good. So yeah. Aussie Gold Hunters. It's been so long. Can you remember what it's how to speak Yorkshire? Oh, we've got ad break time. Right, okay, so I'm going to take a break in a minute. I'm going to go out and sort my chicken out. Needs to go in the fridge. Yeah. Tell you what, me old pigeon pie, like, walk off a duck's back. There you go. I read that one. That was easy to read, that was. That's a piece of piss. That was easy piece. Let me squeeze that one. Oh, go up, but I don't fall down. Start on level 1. You get a Yorkshire Speak badge. Okay, cool. Nice one. I'm not bloody mobile. Alright, catch you later, dude. Have a good one, mate, and we'll catch you later. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you when we see you. Here's a pop in the sound of those. don't go back. I wanted to get rid of that. What's up to engage? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Lock report. Lock report. Report spam. So cheers for the bitty bitties. Thank you for the bitty poos. 10 bits, dual some Alexa. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I'm going to take a quick break in a second because I need to go see Percy Paulson, as the older game would say, and I need to put my chicken in the fridge. That's not a use of this either. I have got chicken which I cooked earlier, which has been cooling down. I now need to put it into the fridge so it doesn't go off. Otherwise, it'll be a waste. So. What we've got? You missed an Earth-like, unfortunately. We had an Earth-like earlier. And nobody did an emote. We were Earth-like with an emote less. Yeah, I guess you must have been busy with stuff. Is it the NPCs? Have the NPCs been causing you grief, have they? Those bastard NPCs. But it's nice to see you. I hope your weekend's going to be better. Maybe you can get out in the garden and whatnot and do some, gardening stuff. I guess things must have been hectic because you weren't here, so. And it's normally real life that takes you away. Oh, cock. Right, I'm going to go and take a quickie break in a sec. So, damn NPCs. Yeah, but I bet they pay the bills. I bet they help you pay the bills. So. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. I'm hoping for the weather so I can get some washing out on the line. Right, we need to do number six. Number 6. Oh, Jesus. Get some washing done. But, So the idea is get an early night tonight, get up in early in the morning, get the washing done, out on the line before I start streaming. Otherwise it'd be Sunday, and I don't want to leave it that long, so... But anyway, I'm going to go and take a quick break. So I will be back in it. So go grab the dog. Back in the 2.
Bite first. You came for sugar, stayed for sin. Wrapped in lace and the devil's grin. My kisses taste like cherry wine, but you'll be mine by Halloween. I'm already melting. Curse candy, sweet and sly. Sugar spell that'll warp your brain. You beg for sweet, I'll give you a bite. Now you're mine till the morning light. I'm stuck to you. Curse candy, sweet and sly. One lick
I've returned. I was hoping for some rain the last few days so it would water the garden. That's what I was hoping for, but that hasn't happened. Despite the weatherman saying, "Oh, it's going to rain," the Met Office, "It's going to rain." Did it rain? Did it feck? No. No, you know. Oh, what was the word of the day? What was the word of the day? I wonder what the mystery word of the day was. Is it what I think it was? I don't know. Find out in a minute. So, bow, 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 bow. Get on with it, Edge. Get on with it. Get on with it. I'm tempted to get a water butt for the garden, because if I go on a water meter, anything I can do to reduce the amount of water I use. Not that I water the garden much, but if I could have a water butt, I could use that. So appreciate it. It wasn't what I thought it was then. So I don't normally water the grass, but the plants need watering, especially if it's hot and dry weather. Might have to see if I can get a water butt and harvest the rain. I mean, that would be a thing, maybe, possibly. I mean, do I connect it into the drain pipe? So it catches the rainwater from the gutter? Maybe. I'll have to ask Brad and Mum and Dad, see what they think, because they know all about that stuff, so. There's moi, I do not know. Yeah. Wow. I've only got 7 people watching me. I might just click this offline button and just say fuck it and go and do something else. Jesus. Is it even worth it? An hour? Well. Yay. Really worth my time. But can't be negative, got to be positive, haven't we? Got to be positive. I think I've actually got more people watching me on YouTube than I have on Twitch for a change, which makes a big difference. But anyway, don't be negative. Don't be negative. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Stand by the sea. Right, how many systems we got left in the old boxel? And I've got 2 sets of rooms this weekend as well, Lex. I've got 2 sets of rooms. One is the super bikes, and the other one is the British Tourcast. Yay! I've actually got 649 out of 725. Okay, so what's that? 55, 60, 70 or so to go. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ba 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 da bee ba boo. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that as well, because I haven't seen Touring Car since the end of last year. I want to see what Jason Plato could do with his new team, Plato Racing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the road tomorrow, up the old corner shop. Well, it's not a corner. Well, it's close enough anyway. We'll go up the shop in tomorrow and get myself some goodies for Sunday, some extra snackaroonies, maybe some frazzles or some sort of a walkers or something. I don't know. Just something I can eat munch while I'm watching the old vroom vrooms as they go around and around and around. There we go. So what have you got to do garden wise? Is it just weeding or planting or a bit of both? Yeah, the mic's definitely on. Yeah, that mic's still on. A bio. Do 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 do. Useless thingamajiggy. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Right, we've got 2 bios. Are they worth it? Are they worth it? What's in the bios? We've got a potential Tectonicus. We have a potential Tectonicus at E3. Is it worth you flying down there, though? Is it worth flying down E3? Where is E3? That's not far. We'll go for it. It's weird. Oh, okay. Look. We've got star, and then star doing some stuff. Okay. No excuse. Interestings. Oh, this is in the same boxel, that's why. Oh, it is. No, it is actually. It is. Okay. I didn't think it was in the same box. Oh, well. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-be-da-ba-boo, ba-be-dib. Oh, we've got Paddy's Bushcraft in 10 minutes.
Oh my god!
Oh, we've got a patch raid. That means I can close down a tab.
He's so fluffy! I'm gonna die!
Just very dude. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice. This is not any, I think, high octane. This is cruising through the galaxy, scanning for Earth-likes and other cool things. And yeah. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for that raid hatch. Much appreciated, dude. You've got a pizza time now. You've got pizza time. Yeah. Hi. Hello. How are you? You missed an Earth-like. We've had an Earth-like already tonight. So we've had 1 Earth-like, which is Earth-like world. So, but cheers for the raid, bud. Welcome in. Oh, 07, you lot. How are yous? Yeah, the old Earth-like. All those emotes for the Monty. All these channel points, he's got silly things to do now. So, mate, how are yous? Sausage, yes, sausage. There you go. If only you check the date. Hey, what? Date? What about the date? Oh, pizza time. Yeah, pizza time. When are you doing pizza tonight? Was you having pizza? Was it a pizza night? Because you missed placed the order for the shopping, which is now coming tomorrow, but you've got enough things to do the pizza tonight. So yeah, I thought you were doing home-based pizza. Yeah. Because you booked the shopping for tomorrow night instead of tonight. What did Mrs. Hatch say when you said you'd booked it for the wrong night? Out of curiosity, was it just a case of not again? Oh, good. I suppose she's used to it, isn't she? Dear. That's what the wine is for. Yeah, I think that is definitely what the wine is for. Yeah. Hey, at least you ordered it though. At least you got it. At least it's being delivered. That's the main thing. It's being delivered. Better than it not being delivered. So silver linings and all that. So come on, slow down. Oh, we've got a vendor from Grim. Yeah, for the raid, Grim. Great. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. How was it? How was your stream, dude? What was you up to? They like numbers. They're hard. Well, I don't know. Right, we come down here because there's a potential stratum tectonicus. I was about to give Ephesus a shout out, but then the Grim Raiders, which is awesome. Thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you for the raid. It's bacterium. Guardian Relic Hunting. Ooh, okay. Are you doing the CG by perchance? Are you by perchance doing the old CG for the Maverick suit? I've got to wait another 3 minutes to give Emphasis a shout out, so no worries. But I'm, for those who don't know, I'm out exploring the galaxy, one system at a time. I'm currently in a little boxel, which has so far given me 20 Earth-like worlds, all undiscovered. It's rather special, rather awesome, and I'm making a bucket load of cash at the same time. I'm in the Arcadian stream region of the galaxy, heading out towards the rim where the stars are sparse and the colder space seeps in. 07 busy guy, 07, g'day, welcome. Fish shark, yes. Yeah, the more people who chat, the more chance you get in the boost come along. So, yeah. Da-dum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Du-du-du. Here comes Bruce. Here comes the Bruce. Well, go and get yourself some food, dude, because you know, it's no good being hungry. But thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Have a good one and see you later, maybe. Binary hearts. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to get this boxel done before Monday if I can. Because on Monday I might change things a little bit and do a little bit of power play maybe for the Gromster. Maybe. I was going to try and get this boxel done if I can. Yeah, maybe. I've decided, yeah, I might change my mind between now and Monday, so... Depends what activity. It may well be you've done enough to acquire those systems. You might not need any more acquisitions. So... There may not be anything to do. It might have all been done by Monday, see? But there's no point in doing more acquisitions if the acquisitions have been fulfilled, correct? It all depends on whether or not certain individuals respond back. So I shall keep an eye on the Discord. So yeah, cool, awesome. At least the things that work well at getting the control points would be a good thing to add in there as well, maybe. You know, locations, etc. Possibly. Oh no, we've got a yellow adder. Oh no, a wooga, a yellow adder. A wooga, we've got a yellow adder. A wooga, dead game. Now we should have completed the jump, hopefully, he says confidently. Oh, there we go. Bright light. Oh. Cool, awesome. I think that would help people if there's, you know, things they can focus on. You know, in this system, you can do X, Y, and Z for the control point. So, yes, I saw that earlier. Yes. Yeah. So, hang on. Is that going now? There's they've added in the thing so you can capture the streak alerts, which I've already added in. But I'm wondering, would you now be able to add the stream streaks into the credits? Maybe. Is that doable, do you think, now? Because I added a thingamajig in which says add $message special identifier to watch stream streak event. But there must be there must be a special identifier for the watch streak and who's had a watch streak. Otherwise, how would it? I don't know. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I was curious. Whee! Balls, but don't fall down. Yeah. Curious, that's all, because it'd be nice to have it in the credits, because people do like, you know, their watch streaks, so... I would imagine so. It all depends really on what Twitch send out on the API, though, doesn't it? if Twitch don't give the info, then it can't be done. Yeah. Right, what bios we have? What bios we have? What bios? Nothing of any particular relevance. So.
Myself why as I break into truth through the glass sky.
So are you going to be doing some top tomato work this weekend, maybe? Oh, something. Okay, so it's not top tomato, then it's something else. Ooh. He's working on something else, chat. I understand why as well. It's got to be an official thing, isn't it? So. I wonder if I can actually, if I can clone myself, because I've got so many things to do this weekend now. Do the old multiplicity like they did the Michael Keaton movie. Remember that multiplicity, where he clones himself, and he clones himself again, and then one of his clones makes the clones of the clone, which then leads to one being a little bit less intelligent than the others. So we say 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. I'm sure as soon as it becomes officially available, a lot of the bots will add it in. Right, you need to go do your food. Catch that, buddy. Thanks you for the raid, much appreciated. I'm sure we might see you over the weekend. But have a good one, take care, and catch you later. You too, bud. You too. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I get it. You've got a family now. They come way, way more important than me. So. But tomorrow we'll be doing The Last Caretaker, a really cool open world game where you have to save humanity. Yay. Basically, humanity's turned the Earth into a Kevin Costner, and you have to save humanity by creating new humans and send them into space. Really cool game, really, really cool. It's quite chill, with some areas we go, so rather funky, but not major Tom's ground control funky, just funky. You're a robot who has to save humanity. Really quite cool and charming. Evening AC, g'day dude. How are you? Love to see you as lovelies. How you bees? How you bees? Oh yeah, got a load to do now. Make more for amphibian cards up for the amphibian card game. Do me housework, do me baking, do me streaming, make some tunes. Watch the superbikes. Watch the touring cars. Oh, there you go. Cool. Awesome. All depends on how MIU implement it and stuff like that, you see. So, it's all to do with how the implementation. Yeah. Well, the watch streak is already in Thingamajiggy. It mix it up. This is the test version. Okay. But that'll trigger. That'll trigger. So that's already in. Mix it up. What I was wondering is if there's anything that you could add in from the credits. If there's any sort of special identifiers that you could put in to add on the credit list at the end. So, yeah. That was in there the other day. They put that in there, the watch streak thing with Jiggy. Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully. I mean, if it isn't, there isn't. But it'd be nice to put it in the credits to say, thanks for your watch streaks, etc. Mark. Don't forget your limpets. Oh, I'll boost it into oblivion. There you go. What a sin. Hasn't done that once or twice in 8 days. You've booted into something and blown your ship apart. We've all done that at least once, if not twice. Oh, long and there. Right, so we've got a system 655 coming up. So that's 45 plus 25. So that's 70 systems to go. We have 70 systems on the boxel. I say boxel, not voxel. Hey, the Big Joe's back. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the like on the old YouTubes. Cheers, buddy. It's appreciated. Thank you much. Thank yous. The excellent boxel stats from the wonderful Matt G, a plug-in for the Elite Dangerous Observatory Core program. Yeah, Boxel Cavalier. Yeah. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Boxel Cavalier. Yeah. Oh, Boxel. What about a Boxel Chavalier? That doesn't really work, does it? No.
I've been walking through the shadows.
How many things are on? Where are they?
Every step a quiet whisper.
On. Where are they?
There were nights I felt the weight of every moment I let slip by. But the dark began to ease me.
How was your dinner, dude? What was for dinner tonight, Devin? What was tonight's dish of the day? That bug in that one. Next. For those who don't know, I stream to both YouTube and to Twitch. I'm a multicaster. Oh, there's OP. Hello, dude. Put a fishtail spider on it. It can be a Chavalier. Yeah, go Chavalier. Yeah. A Boxel Chavalier. Good evening, OP. Hello and how ars? Good to see you's good. I hear you got interrupted by a certain Yorkshireman who lives down under. Sausage rolls and homemade chips and baked beans. Lovely lovelies. Now, was that homemade chips and baked beans? which I'm guessing out of a tin, or is it homemade chips and homemade baked beans? No. Because you could make your own homemade baked beans at home. You could, yeah, easy enough to do. But was it Heinz baked beans? Beans means Heinz. Yes, I heard he made a voice chat appearance and inserted himself into your conversation. Bless him. Bless him. I believe he asked for a certain thing to happen. Well, he's always funny, and he's the old Tog, the older gamer. Fall anthem. Breathe again. Oh, didn't he? Okay. He mentioned something about okay, about a time slot or something. He mentioned about he asked for about a time slot for me and him. Maybe he's he'd had too much wine and didn't he was confused. I don't know. I think his actual words was he demanded. He told you not to ask. Okay. Yeah, with Tog, it's best not to ask, you know. Definitely better not to ask with Tog. Oh, we've got a double Costa. Oh, they're both Terrys. Cool, we've got 2 Terry Costas. Yes. Sweet. Are you armouring it tonight? Are you doing a bit of the old armour? Armour 3? I 1, 3 and 2. I fall anthem. You told me, yeah. That's what I thought, yeah. Well, I'm trying to be more polite about things. He told you not asked, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to be polite about it, a bit diplomatic, you know. Yeah. But you normally do. You've been doing armour lately over a Friday, even haven't you? The old armour 3. Right now I can do what I was going to do earlier. What Ephesus? Oh, there you go. You can have, Ephesus can have a shout out because they strike me a bit dangerous. So. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. I was going to do it earlier, but I kept on getting interrupted by other people raiding. Oh, tonight would normally be Friday Shenanigans and ED, but I've not long decided to take the night off seeing Sarah Warren and what. That's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. Okay, fair enough. If you're sore and you're tired, yeah, you got to look after yourself. That's what it's about. You know, if you're not well, you know, and okay, fair enough. Well, you know, have a nice quiet evening then, and put the feet up, whatever, rest the beard, and you know, chill. It sounds like you've earned it. I really need to do 3 and 2, which are binaries, because they're Terry Costas. You saw all the update for last caretaker. I get the new update they've done, which I'm looking forward to playing with tomorrow. Quite really cool. He speaks. Hello, dude. How are you? Well, you good? Nice to see you. Nice. Hubby. Oh, really? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised. Well, hopefully the results will come back good. Yeah, I can imagine that was, yeah, you're well knackered after doing that. Because I bet they pushed you as well to get you, like, you know, all the data they needed. No, go for, keep going, faster, go. The bullet sponging would be. Oh, you're playing Tom Clancy's one. If you do a bullet sponging, the Tom Clancy one. What was it called? Oh, can't remember what it's called now. I didn't think Armour was a bullet sponge, but the Tom Clancy one is.
With 5 hard points, it's armed to the teeth. A ship that breathes.
Increasing stickness test. Yeah, okay. What I'm trying to do here is get 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were.
A commanding seat. The stars align beneath your feet.
Come on, get in range. I bet the other one will be out of range now. But
When it's yours, the station's tall. The cold
better too far apart.
void or die,
Okay, right. Oh, okay. I see. Tried Armour a while back, Armour 3, and it was just too realistic. I kept on dying. I'm crouching down, and all of a sudden I get bang, dead. You know, where did I get shot from? You know. I gave up on it. There you go, bing done. Bow, 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 bow. It's a going, Claire. It's a going. How's it with you? I heard that Comcast have stopped doing all the work now. They're all done. They should have a stable internet now. It's a going. It'll be gone soon, I think. Yeah, which is good. Good. Well, I've got bright blue skies here at the moment, which is awesome. We found an Earth-like earlier, so that was good. Number 20 of the boxel. Well, if you're bought against your will, you know, you don't have to stay. I want anyone to stay against their wills. Wink, wink. So... I'm having a chill one, trying to finish this box off before Monday. I might try and do a bit of power play, man, and help out the old chinwigs. I know you are. I know you're kidding. It's called banter. That's what happens. Banter between people who know each other a bit. A bit of the old friendly bants. I'm not going to be on uber late because I want to be up early tomorrow morning so I can get my washing done and out on the line before I start streaming. Okay, we need to do 5 and then 3, 6, and 7. Bounce in it, bounce, yes, bit of bounce, in it, mate, in it, bounce. Right, what we got? We've got a couple of bios. Oh, okie dokies. We have 1 guaranteed Tectonicus with 2 potential Tectonicuses. So we need to do A5 first. A5. Looks like my battleship. But we've got just under 70 systems to go. Let's see what we can do. Big weights. Yeah. Good evening. Bit of this, bit of that. Bit of a chat. Well, I'll do maybe Paddy's Bushcraft video to watch. What's been quite a big up. I'm up to date with Simon Dan and Creaky Blinder. Where they've been ripping apart the flurfers who are poo-pooing Artemis to say it's all fake and stuff. Always one to watch. Yes, that's always good. There's a what's his name? Professor Dave. He's doing the one which is debunking all the flat earther crap. Yeah, flat earther. Yeah, there's people in the world, Claire, who think that the Earth is flat and that space is fake, and we never go into space in rockets. So there's a few YouTubers who've made a career out of debunking the flat earthers. So, okay, now we need to go to 3, 6, and 7, but we also need to go to what else we need to go to? 8. And if we add up all the flat bits on Earth, they make it glow. We would have thought that. I know, busy guy. I know, right? I know. Who would have thunk that? Eh? Yeah. So we've got to do. Okay, we've got to do 3. Then we go. Okay, from there. How far away are they? Oh, not far. What he watches the videos about a flat Earth, or watches the videos about people debunking the flat Earthers who are saying that the Earth isn't flat. It's flat, sort of thing. Because I don't actually watch the videos about the flat earthers. I watch the people debunking them, which is much more entertaining. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh. Yeah, there's Simon Dan, Creaky Blinder, Professor Dave. They're the ones who normally watch about those things. So. Most probably, yeah. But most of them are just either idiots or they're grifters. So a man down for the win. Yeah. Did you see his video about his where he's stepping back a bit from he's not doing one a day anymore. He's going to be doing like the Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays with the occasional Thursdays, which I can understand completely because I don't know how he's been doing 1 video a day for the whole year. I really don't know he managed to do that and not lose his mind. Which is hats off to him for doing 1 a day for a year. But Creaky Blinder, I do like Creaky. My man Dan's very nice. He's like, oh dear, you know, you silly biddy type thing. Whereas Creaky is a little bit more direct about his feelings towards these people. Although he is trying to stop himself swearing a lot now. Truth bomb, Earth is flat. That's their truth, yeah. I know, Star Wars. Hello, dude. How are you? They've got no evidence to back up their claims. The evidence, I say the evidence they do have is all misunderstood physics. And none of them have got the same model of a flat Earth. They've all got okay, it's flat. They all agree on that. But that's about where it starts and stops. Everything else diverges. And none of what they say actually ever stands up with the physics. Yeah, I know. That was with the laser gyroscope, if I'm rightly. Then they did the other one where they had two planks of wood with holes in at the same height. I think it was like, you know, say the plank was 2 meters tall and there was a hole at 1.5 meters. Something like that anyway. And then they put a light behind one hole and then moved the other plank in a direct line away from it. And the idea is when you go a certain distance, because of the curvature of the Earth, you wouldn't be able to see the light between the two holes. And they got to a certain point, and what happened? You couldn't see the light anymore. And there was lots of head scratching. Oh, it's refraction or it's atmospheric disturbance, blah blah blah. Anything other than the fact that the Earth is curved. Yeah, and I think that one you're talking about, it was like a $20,000 laser gyroscope, which would, if it did a certain thing, it would prove the Earth was the globe. And it did. It acted exactly like it was meant to do on a globe. And as you say, they put it down to some sort of error in measurements or something. The best thing though was Will Duffy, who's rather rich, a guy called Will Duffy. He offered to take a few flat earthers and a few normal people to the Antarctic in the Antarctic summer. Because flat earthers say you can't go to the Antarctic. You know, you're forbidden from going there. Well, I never can go there. And also, he wanted to prove to them that that there was a 24-hour sun. You would do that one? You would do that one, yeah. I need to do 678. So some of the flat earthers refused. No, we're not going, but some did. And they went down there, and it's all live streamed for 24 hours. And one of them changed his mind. He said, I was wrong. I have seen it with my own eyes.
Oh my God,
Wade! Another Wade. Oh, it's a Slim Wade. Oh, he's off early.
Fluffy. I'm gonna die.
Cheers for the raid, dude. Thank you much. Finishing early. Finishing late tonight, dude. You alright? You okay? Oh, welcome, ladies. Welcome, Ins. It seems lazy, very much okay. Someone said I laugh. Yeah, I know. Right? It's a projection. But cheers to the raid, buddy. Thank you much indeed. How are you, dude? How's Slim? How's the farm tonight? Did the farm go well? Ba-bow. Yeah, Jaron, he said, "Oh, okay, I was wrong. It's I can. Yeah, this is proof. The Earth is round." And there's another one who hasn't been seen since on YouTube. He's basically been very, very quiet. So, yeah. So, did you do lots of farming and get things done, Slim? If he's still there, unless he's fallen asleep already. Could just try to go to the doctor in the shops, grab a... okay, fair enough, mate, fair enough. Well, thank you again for the raid, dude. Thank you much indeed. Welcome in, Raiders from Slim. This is not Farming Slim 2025. This is Elite Dangerous, a cool space simulation game set in the Milky Way Galaxy in 3300s. Hey, man. Good day, dude. 070707. Habbies. No. That's coming out on the console. I'm not on the console, I'm on the PC. It would have to be Farming Sims 27. So, oh, there's Bruce. Bruce, go for Slim. Bruce, go get Slim. Go and get him. Sick him. Ooh. He was going for you. He listens to me, does Bruce. Ooh, I don't think so. I know Slim, he's, you know, if he says he's tired, he's tired. Bless him. Right, cheers for the lurky poos. I suppose it's like a normal problem. We all know that normal exists. The bell distribution curve proves it, and yet normal is now not allowed to exist because it upsets those who are on the fringes. Well, the thing is, there is no normal. Normal is a kind of a weird thing. There is no normal. What is normal? Can you describe what normal is? Abby normal? Yeah. Abby normal. Yeah, good old young Frankenstein. Have you had a go of the Gold Fever game yet? Have you had a chance to play it, or have you been busy working? Yes, sir, buddy. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. But, cheers for dude, and catch you soon. Mm. Oh, I'll give you that. That's you know, a human form, isn't it? You know, bipedal human form, isn't it? You know. Ooh, okay. No worries. But it all depends on what you're classing as normal, I guess. You know, a normal body. You know, as you say, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. You know, 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, 10 toes. You know. But what are you talking about? You know, physical appearance, personalities. You know, it depends what reference normal is. I need to do B8 as well. B8. Yeah, B8. Okay, so that's got to be Teketonicus on it. The idea, guys, is what most people accept to be true. But we can prove the Earth isn't flat. It's not whether what people accept. You don't have to accept it for it to be true. In this particular case, we know the Earth is a low-base spheroid. We have abundant amounts of facts and evidence to prove that the Earth is, in effect, a globe, a sphere. Whether you accept that or not is irrelevant, because reality doesn't care what you think, what you accept. Reality just is. The world has always been a low-base spheroid, even when we did think the Earth was flat. So, you know, ideas don't necessarily have to comport to reality. People can believe all sorts of shit. Not that. But there's different, you know, aspects to normality. Depending on what orbit you're looking for. Yeah, you're a secret flat earther. Ha! We've got you. We've caught you. We have finally caught him out. He's a secret flat earther. Well, yeah, you have a belief, which is which is rubbish. Because we don't believe the Earth is round. We know the Earth is round. So there's a big difference, isn't there, between the belief and facts. We know for a fact that the Earth is round. Well, we ain't going that way, down there, MJ. Not going there. We're not going there. Stay away from that. You can totally believe things that aren't true. Totally. You can believe anything you want. But because you believe it to be true, obviously doesn't make it true. Reality is then until yeah. I mean, people believe anything they want to believe, and it doesn't have to comport to reality in any way, shape, or form. Therein lies the problem. Look at me. Ugh. Alright.
Stratum
Toby, gonna do?
Tectonicas is worth 19,010,800 credits.
Yeah, the universe is lumpy bumpy. That damn pesky gravity. Rise up again.
You are outside the first sample range.
Oh, now give me my stratum. Don't want the back to you, I want the stratum. There we go. So changing the topic completely, has anyone here been doing the new CG? Anyone been out of the garden site collecting stuff? You have? Okay, cool. A no from the MJ. It's handy if you didn't do the last CG to get the Maverick suit. This is a second chance, so... Yeah, I mean, if you haven't done the last CG for the Maverick suit, then it's worthwhile doing. Just, you know, but if you've already got the Maverick suit, unless you want the cosmetic for the SRV,
You have left the second
really worth
sample
it.
range.
Which is psychology, really. You are. But we don't do the politics around here. We stay away from the politics because it's contentious, and yeah, we don't do that. Yeah, but it's easier. Just, you know, it can be more fun to do your own suit, can't it? Well, I'll be that done. Next. So I've made a potential 300 million today, which is awesome sauce. I didn't do it for skiing and for friends. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's cool. That's good on you. Oh, of course, yeah. I do, people get us about all sorts of things, so. It doesn't comport to their version of reality. That's normally what it is. People are silly, that's the thing. Emotions and all that malarkey. Ah. Oy, 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 oy. But I should have got my old forward arcs this week as well. Woohoo! Arc time! Got so many arcs on this account I don't use for anything. I'm up to 90,000 arcs. I look crazy. Hello, I'm a new player and I'm struggling to find the ground combat zones. Oh, okay. I've been looking all over the map and jumping in to find systems that have conflict. Right, okay. So, frontline solutions will only be at big stations or starports. They won't be at the smaller outposts. That's one thing. Good day, by the way. Hello, and how are you? You can use this site here in Nara to help you find systems that may be in conflict, but it's not 100% up to date accurate. All right. So, but it is pretty good. It all depends on people uploading information to the website for it to be correct. You can go in games. We go back to the bubble. Oops. If you go to that mode there, that one there, map mode, then you want map mode state. You can tick war and civil war, for example. And you can move around. So that one there, that one, it says war, state war, right? So there should be a war in that one. 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 Say should, right? When you jump into the system, if you haven't been there before or anything, you might need to scan the nav beacon to get the full system information. But when you go into the system map, it may well show, I mean, it won't show on here, but you'll see little cross swords, which means there's a conflict zone on the planets. But none of these, those won't have a thingamajiggy, frontline solutions. But there might be starports which will do. You can see their station services, and it will say frontline solutions there. Hey, coffee filter, good day, dude. Hello, how are you? 07, nice to see you, nice. But you don't have to book at frontline solutions if you don't want to. If you find a system that's got a conflict zone in, you can actually just fly straight to the site. Would you want me to show you, Shadow? Do you want me to show you? Would that be helpful if I showed you it itself? It actually showed you? Right, give me un momento, por favor. They are. They're really fun. They can be quite tough though, especially if you haven't got any upgraded gear. Ooh. Right, let me go down and do this thing on the planet and I'll be with you. Yeah, I think they fixed that though. I think they fixed that now, Ephesus. Because I remember that as well, and I'm sure they fixed it. What we'll do is we'll test something called Inara. I've got one which shows you how to do the FSD booster. That's all I've got for the Guardian stuff, Monty. That's the only thing I was interested in doing. Okay, give me a second. I'll see if I can find it. Okay, cool. It's an older video, so. YouTube, hello dude, how you doing? How's Matt tonight? You well, you good? Nice to see you. Nice. I'll do this bit quickly for you, and then I'll pop over to the other account shadow, and I can show you. Is it okay? Cool. You're just working on power play today. Ooh, nice one. You did it on power play. All right. Oh, there you go. Right, we'll swap over a minute. Naguri. Okay. Why did Naguri sound familiar? Naguri sounds very, very familiar. Rares. That's what I thought. Yeah. Rares. Yeah. Suntil relics. Isn't it? Suntil relics. Good evening, sub. Hello, buddy. How are you? It's nice to see you, nice. Happy sub. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. What the GUI you talking about, Matt, or a different system? I was going to show you, Shadow, how you can find them.
Stratum Tectonicas is worth 19,010,800 credits.
Right, okay, Shadow, one other quickie question, Shadow. Or two quickie questions. Are you on the PC or console? Omicron Capricorn IB, okay. Or is it okay?
You are outside the first sample range.
Okay. Do you have the Odyssey expansion? These are two very, very, very important questions. Okay, cool. Just be on the safe side, yeah, I thought about to ask. Because if one of those answers was no, then that would be why. Cool, okay. I thought about just ask, you know. Because I would go through all this and it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm on console. Oh, okay. Okay, 3 loads in the GUI. Okay, cool. Cool.
You have left the second sample range.
All bees, lovely bubbly jubblies. Right, that's number 3 done. Number 3. Yay. That's a nice little haul. 30 million credits for the day. Cha-ching! Get in. Right. Let's turn. We don't need that on anymore. Right, so let's turn that off. Come out of. Right, I should have got me 400 arcs now. I should have got me 400 arcs. Yep, all my arcs done. Whoop whoop. You just need to chat, Mad Cow. Just need to chat, dude. And your fish will appear. The more you chat, the faster it swims and the greater chance of it surviving a shark attack. Oh, let's use Alexis. Swim. It's fun. Swim. This was what ships into the old Mandy. Oh, Mandy. On Thingamajiggy. Not in Ara. On search nearest, you've got the MISC tab with Civil Wars. So if we put in Naguri, I'm going to search. You produce around 6 pounds of stool per week. There you go. Yeah. Just a sec. So this is why I'm doing it on this one. I'm guessing it's the same place you're doing it on Shadow. You've got Naguri, and if you click on it, you can see there's 2 wars on. For 2 versus 3. So wars only last for 7 days. Only last for 7 days. If one side gets an unassailable victory, then the war will end. Yeah. So that one's on there. That's only just started. That one's been going for 5 days because it's 2-3. Right. So that's best out of 7. So the first one to get 4 wins automatically. So there is the Guri. There's that one there. We've got that one there. We've got that one there. Yeah. So if I copy that as well, and off into the game. The messages. Okay, ships. But yeah, if one side gets to 4 wins, the other side cannot win because 3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah. And it takes time for the Inara site to be updated. So it may well be that a war finishes before it gets updated on the website. When you go and look, not that one then, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, I've still got limpets. I've still got limpets. No, go back in the shipyard, you dingle. There you go, shipyard. Let me go into the older map. I've never been there. So, try Naguri. I've been there. So if we go into here, because we're external to the system, we can't see anything in it. You have to actually be in the system to see the conflict zones, as it were, right? But just because there's a war on, if there's no viable places for a ground war to be, so for example, we look at these two the factions here. You can see here what state they're in. The expansion. Okay, there. Okay, so we can see here that this faction here is at war, and that faction is at war, right? So those two are at war with each other. But if they don't have any Odyssey ground bases, then there won't be any ground conflicts, because some factions don't have any Odyssey bases. That's what that is. One in this particular case, right? They've got two. So something that might be a case is that some factions don't have Odyssey bases. Yeah. This one here, the GUI organisation, there's no Odyssey ground bases for them, right? This one's got loads. That's got two. That's got two. They've got one. They've got none. And they have a few. So that's something else that might be going against you, possibly. But let's try the other one that we found on the map to see if that's the case. If that, so the other one we had, that one. So we've got those in, and those ones there. So at the moment there's a draw because it's 0-0, and that one there, the refined medical research, and that one, that was concluded 2 days ago. Yeah, so there's only those two at the moment: the Crimson Advanced and the Quiche Confederacy. Right, so that's the only one that's going on at the moment. So that's most probably only started today, possibly, or maybe yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, we'll show you. We'll show you. So let's go with that one. And the GUI, the problem with the GUI is, okay, now it's got one there. Okay, so did you go to a station or did you go to a outpost? It has to be within the same system. It has to be the same system. So you won't find, if you look on there, so there's no frontline solutions. You have to go to a starbase, a big starport, or a starbase on the ground. That says frontline solutions. That's weird then, that's weird. But again, the only other thing it could be is that the two factions involved didn't have Odyssey bases, possibly. That's the only other thing I can think of. But they should have the front lines in there. Very weird. Can you remember which one it was at all? And we could look at it maybe. If it's a big station, it should always have a front line, even if there's no conflict zones going on. If you can't remember, don't worry, but just curious. Okay, cool. As if we can do a test. We can't. We can do a test. Go. Oh right, okay. That would most probably be then a player-made system, and I guess which might explain why. Because I'm not sure what tech level a station needs. Let's go and have a look, skis. With the player system, you only get certain starport services if you have a certain things or tech level in the system. If Alexa's here, she might know the answer, possibly. Next thing knows lots about colonisation. Or someone else in chat might know, maybe. Ba 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 ba. Because with colonisation, players can colonise their own system and build it the way they want to. They can put in different certain stations, certain outposts, certain bases, etc., and dictate how the economy is run, etc., and things like that. So there's sometimes you might find a station which doesn't have all the services available, especially if it's a freshly built system, which I doubt this is. So you might have just got unlucky, maybe. We'll find out when we get in there. Ba 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 do 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 do. No plans at all. That's entirely possible. Yeah, yeah. The war is done by the background simulation, so it doesn't require planets. It's just how people utilize the background sim to manipulate the faction's influence. So as long as there's a station that gives missions, or there's things that they can shoot, that can influence the situation. So if we go to running this system, okay. You don't have to have planets for a civil war to occur. You'd have conflict zones in space. But before Odyssey, that's all you had was conflict zones in space, and with Odyssey, they did the ground foot combat as well. So. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-bow. We'll be able to find out if this is a player system or not in a second. Yeah, this is a. I think this is a player system. I think. Right, because that's got an orbital, so you won't have a frontline solutions there. That won't exist, right? And if you look at the factions. Civil War. Okay, they've got a base there. See what I've got a base there. Yeah. So is this going to be a player-made system? Yeah, this is a player-made system, so this might be a bugged system possibly. Because I know, as Ephesus said earlier, player-based systems didn't have on-foot conflict zones, and I thought they'd fixed it, but maybe they didn't. But this is something that a player's made. You can tell that's because he's got the orbital constructions there, you see. Someone's building this system. I know. If we go back to Thingamajiggy a second, right? This is I can tell, right? So if we go back to, if we put in here, let's search them there, right? In here, it should say if it was player made or not. It should be. Should normally say something in there, whether it's player made or not. Usually does. You go, look, system architect claimed, right? So if you see that, when you look, that's a player made system. That's a player made system, right? If we go back to Naguri. Search. It says, it doesn't say that on there at all. But if it says system state claimed, it's a player system, and just don't worry about that for the stuff, right? Best way to do it is do something. Say put in a soul as your start system, maybe, and then use that to find the things. So we go the nearest misc, use soul. And then go from there, because all these will be pre-created systems. Yeah. Just don't say double check to say you click on it, and it looks as if it says system claimed, and then you know that it's a player-based one, and ignore it. But there's an awful lot to learn in the game. You know, there is an awful lot to learn, especially when you're just starting out. You're getting bombarded with this, that, and the other. And you're trying to learn this, you're trying to learn that, and it does get a bit overwhelming, and sometimes a little bit disheartening. So, don't even get close to power play yet. No, don't even get them close to power play. Let them find their feet in the game first. So, don't try and do too much in one go. That's my advice. Learn a bit, do a bit, learn a bit, do a bit. Because power play is just a whole nother level. So. Don't overcomplicate yourself too soon, which is my advice. Oh, cool, sweet. Yay! Ask Discord, pop into streams and ask on streams, you know. Most of us are fairly helpful and friendly and chatty and whatnot. Oh, wicked. I've got a key for Masters of Albion. Hey. But I can't do anything until Wednesday, 22nd of April with it, so that's cool. Planet. If you want to do power play, do power play. Don't be put off by it. So, yeah. Woohoo! Sweet. Right, well, you know, whereabouts? Okay, so we're now in here, right? So you see there, that means there's a conflict zone there. We zoom in on the map, we click on it, click on the view planetary map, and you can see there's a conflict zone there, right? But you can't tell whether it's a low, medium, high from here. Okay. And there's one there. But there's two on there, right? So there's one there and one there. We go to the old thingamajiggy. Chernovsky City. There you go. The fleet carriers are player-owned ships in effect, and they can set whether who can land it. Is it friends, squadron mates, or anybody? So, yeah, some fleet carriers are marked as private because they don't only want their friends or their squad mates to land on it. So, but yeah, don't worry about fleet carriers. Ignore those for the time being. Just focus on stations. As I say, fleet carriers are player-owned. Even in solo, yeah. The only difference between open, private, and solo is the amount of people, human beings, you will see playing. Nothing else changes. Yeah, it's just think of it going through a different door into the same room. In effect, so if you're in solo, you're on the same server, you just don't see any other human beings. If you're in private, you only see anybody else in that private group. And if you're in open, you see anybody else who's in open. There's no other difference. You can flick back and forth between them all day long, and it's, you know, it changes who you see or don't see potentially. Yeah. So they're persistent across all three play modes, as it were. There you go. Okay, so the 22nd. Okay, so that'll be the 25th. There's no, I say, there's no difference really between which road you go into. Just how your level of access is. What is it to the other players? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, Hellbilly Station. Ooh, Type 6 maybe, possibly. Yeah, Type 6 isn't too bad. Have you been to EDSY yet? EDSY.org. Spinal, good evening, dude. Hello, and how are you? Do 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 do. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. But I've got a key for Masters of Albion, the new Peter Molyneux game. So yeah. I don't expect him to type out he's in my Mandalay. Right, well, hang on a second. So, un momento, por favore. If you go there, how you doing, designer? How are you? At least you play on my, but I really started Alex as well. Ooh, okay. I know it was working. It was working a minute ago. Oh, that one's working. There is at least one potentially bugged one in it. So there might be one potentially bugged one there, maybe. But without knowing what I'm looking at, it's hard to tell. So, takes the flight. I'll have to have a look at the weekend at some point when I get 5 minutes. There you go. There's the lifts. I say there's two ways you can get into the conflict zone. One is you go via Frontline Solutions, or you can just fly straight there. But you won't know what level it is, low, medium, or high, until you actually get there. That's the only drawback. The thing with Frontline Solutions, you have to take their shuttle, which takes ages sometimes. They don't use GoDrive or anything, so there we go. But now you've got this, so we can look here. We can see that's a low. It tells you what the victory wars are. There's a low and there's a low. So they're all lows, right? No, it won't. No, no. The only way you can find out whether it's a low, medium, high is either go to Frontline Solutions like this, or you fly down to the planet's surface and you go to the base in question. See, that one's broken now. It's only because I changed the bloody code. Because I changed the code. Changed the where the position is on the text. It's bugging something up, Spinal. Look. It's messed it up somehow. Where it has. Something's gone wrong with it. That one works. So I don't know why some of them are coming up blank, so... Really? Ugh. Yeah, no, we had a rare one pop up earlier, though. Oh, really? You can't use comments in there? You can't... That's... Oh... Really? You can't use comments in there? Oh... This starry expanse... Well, I've straight resaved it, so... Well, that's silly then, isn't it? Not your fault, obviously. So that's that bit there. We're not going to go there. We're doing it manually. I'm going to fly myself. Really? Wowzers. Sorry. I didn't realise you had to go through that malarkeys. But I would come to Naguri. I would start Naguri because there's 3 lows in here. And that might be better to begin with because unless you've got half decent gear, which is upgraded, you might find it a struggle. Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. So, oh, so it has to be okay. So I couldn't have. Oh, okay. So it's spread between them. Okay. So I'll go down and do one so you can see what they're like. You get an idea. You don't want to because it's closest. I'll leave it for now, so can't be asked to mess around with it too much. But has that helped so far at all, Shadow? Well, you won't earn a lot of money necessarily from the on-foot stuff unless you're very good at killing in the highs. Because the low gives you 120,000 credits for winning if you win, and then if you're in a low, you get a small amount per kill. If you're in a medium, you get a bit more, and if you're high, you get the most amount. So in a high conflict zone, if you're really good at killing the enemy, you can make anywhere between maybe 8 and 15 million. Yeah, but they're engineered. Hang on, I'll show you. So I've got my Dominator suit here, which is grade 5. So these stats are better. Plus which all my weapons are grade 5 as well. Yeah. Yeah, but the threat level has got nothing to do with the conflict zones, Claire. That's the thing. They're 2 separate things entirely. It confused people to begin with. So threat level has got nothing to do with conflict zones at all. 2 separate things. I'll do the low one. You can see what it's like, and then you can go from there. So, but I would come to Naguri. Come here. Let me just. Because you know you've got guaranteed ones here, so come to here. If you want to make money, one of the best ways of making money is doing exobiology. You can, yes. So what you have to do is you have to you park your SRV somewhere safe. You go and complete the conflict zone, and before you quit it, you go into the SRV, log to the main menu, log back in again, and it resets it. But it's not a great way of making lots of cash quickly. I mean, if you're doing a high and you can do well, you can make about 8 to 15 million a run. But if you want to make a lot of money, I would maybe do trading or exobiology or something like that. But if you want to have fun, definitely give it a go. Definitely. Try different things. That's the thing. Try different things. And see how you get on. Because some things you're going to try and you go, oh, I like that. The other things you're going to try and go, I don't like that. But yes, you can farm them if you want to. But I'll do one and you can see what it's like then. You get an idea. But yeah, begin with, I'd definitely say come to Naguri because you know there's guaranteed 3 here. So. I'll show you how much a low earns me. But they have made the AI a little bit harder now on the old conflict zones. They're not as easy as they used to be. Ba 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 ba. Doing the conflict community goals can sometimes be a good thing as well. So yeah, I would definitely do that. So yeah. It just you need an arts pursuit. No, T-Tire stars can't be scoops. It's only KGB foam. So if you in here, you go onto that one there. They go down to that one. The top 7, OBA fine, girl, guy, kiss me, or KGB foam. Those are the ones you can skip from, the top 7. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Yep. It depends on how you plot in your route. So if you're using the realistic one, it will plot you for whoever stars it thinks are the quickest to get there. But if you do the way I showed, you can only set it to use scoopable stars. But when you jump into a system, when you engage your jump drive, it should tell you if the star jump to is scoopable or not. Yeah, fastest is fine. Eco, you can use eco, but it will just take you a lot longer. Just be aware of where you're jumping to and what your fuel tank, what you got in your fuel tank. If you do run out of fuel, you can go to fuelrats.org and they can come and rescue you. They go warning into conflict zone, you see. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, OBF fine girl or guy kiss me or KGB phone. That's the 2 ways to remember, isn't it? But when you jump, it will say whether the star is scoopable or not as well. And you should have enough time to disengage your jump if you need to. But you won't be the first commander to run out of fuel. You won't be the last, which is why the fuel rats exist. Nice little bases. So if you've picked up the Frontline Solutions, you'll be on the whichever side you selected. But if you're picking it up, like if you didn't like I am, by landing manually, you have to choose which side you want to go to. Yeah, you can do. You can. Yeah. So now I want to pick that one, for example. No idea which who's who, but you know. That's cool. Always good to have an SRV. And action. So on the map, you've got icons for power, which is a little lightning strike, and the 3 bullets is ammo, but they don't show health packs.
You have 1 left.
I might have put my shields on, mightn't it? You don't have to capture the zones. If you catch them, it stops. It reduces the reinforcements. But if you reduce the reinforcements, you won't get as much money. Bear in mind, this is all gear 5 gear, so. But you don't have to do the control points. I never bother. I'd rather go around and kill the enemy, that way I get more money. Yep, the Browns also have a massive exclusion zone, yes.
Enemy support to the right. Delta has been captured. Reinforcements are touching down. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up.
My aim isn't the best, so.
Echo has lit up. Alpha is now online.
Here by a rocket, Nicky special.
Charlie was secured. Enemy forces inbound.
Die scumbags, die.
Delta is now online.
You go and crouch. You crouch button. Let's see. Use terrain.
Shots are being exchanged at Alpha. Enemy support to the right. Shotgun echo for us.
Also, if you spray and play, you can get more kills. Because as long as you've done damage to them, it doesn't matter who kills them. You'll get credit.
Signal is online.
You are, yay, cool. You're fine. You didn't run out, that's the main thing, so. When you plot a route on the map, if it's got dotted lines, it means you're going to run out of fuel. A solid line means you've got enough fuel to get there.
Bravo is online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Foxtrot is out. We've got the advantage. Keep going. Enemy support to the right. Echo has lit up.
But they get a little bit frantic here.
Shots are being exchanged at Alpha.
When they suck donkey balls.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
They're rare you can actually get them to land where you want them to land. It's often quicker to swap weapons than it is to reload.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, no one foot, yeah. Researching for base very okay. Ooh, nice, nice. That's good, that's good.
Shotgun echo for us. We've claimed Bravo.
They're tagging these, so if they get killed, I'll get the credit.
Back up. Keep it up. Echo has lit up. Foxtrot signal is online.
Keep an eye on your ammo, keep an eye on your energy, and don't let them run out. What manufacturing instructions you're talking about? Oh, I'm out of ammo. It said don't look, run out of ammo, run out of ammo.
Shotgun echo for us.
There's a way of doing that. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on, let me get this done and dusted, and I'll show you a little way of doing them. It's boring a smeg, but you know it will work. We're 905 to 105, so 150. So sorry. The old energy. I need some energy. Yeah, well, you can only get them from on-foot missions, really. You can loot them from bases as well, but I'll show you the little way of working at doing it. So let me finish this though. Got a satisfying thump to it, this has. Die, scumbag. Objective complete. Got to kill them bastards now. Well, I think I can give you in a minute, so yeah, it will do. It will. I've got a link I'll give you in a minute. The momento por favore. Too much. Unfair, but you know, all fair, nothing more. We win, so yay! Yeah, congratulations, dude. Right on, Commander. Right on. Okay, so now we're victorious, right? So now I want to call my ship back in. Energy. It's the way. Right, so give it a moment. Right, okay, so this is if you want to get lots of manufacturing instructions and other data reports for on-foot stuff, right? Right, go to this page here. Go to this post. Go there, right? And there's a post on there. I'll bring it up and so I can show you. You go through it. But that's the best way of getting manufacturing instructions and other reports, because you can farm it and farm it and farm it and farm it until you get bored. Nah, I wouldn't worry about heat sinks necessarily. I wouldn't. But that mission on there is a ship mission. It's an actual ship mission, and you get far more than doing on-foot missions, because there's two crash skimmers which both give data reports. So you can go 1, 2, log out, log in. 1, 2, log out, log in. It's far better than doing on-foot missions. Way better than doing on-foot missions. But it's a ship-based mission. Yeah, that's an on-foot conflict zone in a nutshell. So. Because the ship mission typically lasts about 6 or 7 days, it was that point of interest will stay there until you either complete the mission or the mission times out. It does take a bit of time to get the right instance up here. So you do have to put a bit of time and effort into it. Right, so that conflict zone, that netted me that 579,000 credits. That's what it netted me. Because it was a low. But get you started anyway. Let's go back and turn that all in then. But if you want the manufacturing structures, I'll do what it says in that forum post. That's what I would suggest to do. It's a way better way of doing it than any on foot missions. No, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I say if you did a high, you get between 8 and 15 million at a pop. So, but it's a lot more work. But it's all about having fun and and enjoying yourself. That's what it's all about. But they appear in war systems or civil war systems. That's the thing. So rather can see if there's any backshift in the beginning. Not for the mission that I've put in. You don't spinal. No, you don't. You don't need. You can do it in any suit as long as you've got backpack capacity. You don't need a Maverick suit to do the one that I put in that forum post. Yeah, you'll get to that as you go. So. Because it's a data pool you open, so all you need is backpack capacity. There are 2 crash skimmers with a data port on each one, so you don't have to do anything because there's nothing to cut open. Yeah, well it's not closed because it's a data port. It's only if it's behind a maintenance panel you need a Maverick suit. They're just 2 crash skimmers, and you just click on the data port, download the data, do the other one, download the data, log out, log in, rinse, repeat. A friend quit on you because you couldn't jump. Really? Well, no one could jump 300 light years unless you're using neutron boosts, or you're in a fleet carrier. So, if a friend quit on you because of that, that's not quite. That's not really a friend, is it? A friend would have waited for you and helped you. Then it would have taken you 40 minutes to get there. A friend would have waited. That's a bit rude. But has this helped you in any way? Yeah, Shadow. Have you got? If you feel a bit better about finding the old conflict zones and whatnot, yeah. Well, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Glad I could be of help. Oh, thank you for the follow. Because it can be really overwhelming when you first start. There's so many things you need to learn and understand and whatnot, and it's a learning cliff, and it can put people off. And then then you'd lose access to the whole game and all the joy and wonder it can bring. So. If I can take like half hour out and show you how to do things or explain things and make your life in gameplay better, then it's worth it. That's what friends should do. Let's go and turn these in quick. Contacts. So with the conflict zones, even though it's an on foot one, you can go to bond here and I can turn it in there. You don't have to get out on foot to do it, which is cool. Contact. Might as well turn some of these. Some of these. That's where while I'm here. Ooh, got that as well. Right, so if I go to the mission board and have a look on here, right? See if we can find anything. That's these ones here you're looking for, these sorts of things here. Yeah, so it's go to this isn't as a war, civil war. Dock at a starport and look in the ship-based mission for surface recovery of that one there. Okay, so it's that one there, for example. That's the one we want. That one. It's not always landmines. It's sometimes bootleg liquor or something else. Take the mission. So we'll take the mission. Right. Take that one as well. Got that one as well. That's 3 we've got there, right? So you're looking for the surface recovery of, right? I don't know if these will do it as well. We can grab them and see. The other end I play with one to build a station. Hey, 32 tons is 32 tons. Plus we should make your money as well from doing it. So. Right, so let's have a look, see where these are. So if you go onto the galaxy map and go there, it shows you all your missions you've got. And then if you click on it, it'll take you, you can see all these, all the systems we've got missions in, yeah? We'll go that one first. Yeah, we'll try that one first, just to see what it's like. Yeah, I know, right, yeah. Colonisation requires an awful lot of materials, especially with the things like the star ports or the star bases. They require a lot of materials. A starport or star base requires around about 216,000 tons of materials. So we'll see if we can find one of these quickly, and then I'll call it a night. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you can, yeah. The other way you can make a lot of money is by doing mining in the Type 11, when you can afford one, because the Type 11 can mine very, very quickly. So you can mine platinum and sell it, even if you're not selling it at the maximum price, you're still getting a good bang for your buck. Let's do the old navy bacon. They're not as profitable as things like platinum, because void opals can be harder to find. Platinum is easy to find, but in the Type 11, oh my god, the Type 11. But yeah, try different things. That's the best thing. You might not necessarily make a lot of money doing something, but if you have fun, that's half the battle. What mini game? Oh, the yeah. I would stick. Yeah, I think you do have to combine coal mine void opals. Yeah, I think, which is it's a slower way of doing it, but they can make a lot of money, but it's slow. Whereas with laser mining, the surface mining, it's boom, 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 very, very quick. So if you are doing coal mining, you're too close to the rock, you will get blown up. So. Yeah, it's very slow, yeah. That's why laser mining is a lot quicker. Okay, so that's what my mission done. So if you're not sure where to go to the nav beacon and scan it, and it will update your mission for you. I'll show you if you want. If you want to get, if you want me to show you. I mean, I'll use the Type 11, but it's the same principle. Basically, you use light lasers to blow chunks off the rocks. So, I need to sort out that colour on there because that's annoying. It's far quicker. What's good to see what this is? I'll go back and get the old Type 11. I'll show you quick. Oh, he's retiring. Wow. Peter Molly's retiring. Right, right, one. Oh, soon bit 0, Claire. Soon bit 0. I've got hope good. I hope well, Barcelona was going to be good. So, well, you know, say don't commit another crime. Possible to say that I value time, but it's just a great work. Yes, it is. Yeah. You can also use the overcharge zap thingamajiggy and do it. If you do a headshot and you can do enough damage, yes, it's possible. But you've got to do it without getting caught. That's the thing. But the charging tool, you can put it into secondary mode. It can basically do like a zap, which will kill people. Yeah, so Pioneer Supplies, they reset every Thursday morning when a server comes up after maintenance, and they can potentially have anything from grade 1 to grade 5 gear with pre-engineered modules on it. Although grade 4 and 5 are extraordinarily rare. You typically get 1 to 3. Ah, right, okay. So with the charging tool, you can either use it to charge up your suit, or you can power up a door which is powered down because there's no power to the base, or you can zap a lock which has got a security ID on it. So you'd... have you done the on-foot tutorial? Did you ever do the on-foot tutorial? 4 and 5 are possible. Someone's got a 4. But they're very, very rare, 4 or 5. So if you're doing this ground mission thing, when you get close, there'll be a thing on there, minor wreckage. Is it minor wreckage? Okay, but it would have gone through on that. But I don't know if it shows you the overcharge zapping thing with Jiggy. I think it might have done. I can't remember. It's been years since I've done it. So you want minor wreckage is what we want, which is good. We've got a minor wreckage. So we might get lucky first time round. It's weapon mode. You got 2. You've got where is it? Toggle tool mode. It might be bound to the same key as reload, but it's 2 separate things. So toggle tool mode can be set separate to reload. I've got mine set to the same, but yeah, they can be different if you wanted them to be. Yeah. If you get caught doing something illegal, the alarm can go off. But you can get weapon mods, which there's 2. There's noise suppression and audio masking. Noise suppression reduces the sound of the gunfire in pressurized environments, and audio masking is unpressurized environments. But you get used to doing your foot stuff after a while. You learn little tricks and tips and, you know, whatnot. So, takes a while, but you get there. Now, we might have got lucky on the first one, maybe. If it's what it is, and then it'll be great. And I'll show you quickly a bit of a laser mine, and then I'll log off for the night. I've already been on for 7 hours this morning, so... You're going to do engineering. Alice, shout out EDOMH.
Doing it now.
You want that program there. You want EDOMH. It's an amazing program that helps with engineering and to some degree colonisation and a few other bits and pieces. But you can, it will read what you've got on your ship and SRV and your character, etc. You can do wish lists. You can build your own ships in there. You can do. It's awesome. It's an amazing bit of software, and I would highly, highly recommend it for engineerings, both on the foot and on the ship. Now, would we be lucky on the first one and get what we needed? The great thing about these these ship missions, you look, they last for days. Yeah. Whereas the on-foot missions only typically last hours, no more than 7. I might be getting lucky on the first one. Yeah, this hopefully if this works, you'll see how easy this is. Ah, don't tell me. Ah, right. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you want, right? So you see there, we've got the 2 skimmers on the ground. Let me fly around because I can. Hey. See those things there? That's skimmers, right? We're doing this is exactly what we wanted. Oh, wicked! I'm glad we got this the first time round. I don't want to park my bum. Actually, I wouldn't be the other way around because I was thinking about my ass, wouldn't I?
They've left their mark.
As we exit the front of the old Mandy. Right, so what you do is you land. Okay. I mean, with Dominator, it doesn't matter. Well, I suppose I could get in the Maverick, but you know, I'll get in the Maverick. Fuck it, get in the Maverick. The Maverick's got more backpack space than the Dominator to begin with, anyway. So, right. So what you do is you go to the first of the thingamajiggies. You find the skimmer, and if you look around, it might be a bit buried, possibly. Might have to do a bit of jiggery pokery, but there should be a data port on there somewhere. So have a look on the other one. Let me find the data port. Right, see that there? See that data port? If you click on it, maintenance logs. Right. Download. Go back to the other one. Now we know where I'm looking. You there? Right, nothing on that one. Right, so then we're just going to log out, log back in again. Yeah, sneaky suit. Yeah. We get 2 chances getting them to bits and pieces. Wait for them to spawn in. There you go. Robots.
Extremely low temperature detected.
Maintenance logs. Three I've got. Welcome back, Crutchy. Welcome back. Log out. Log back in. But there's other reports you can get out of those that you're going to need anyway, yeah? So it's a great place to get lots and lots of data stuff. And the great thing is, you can, if you stay here, because the mission is active for several days, you can stay here and log out overnight, come back in the morning, it'll still be here. Yeah. I mean, that you need ballistics data for certain things, so you can grab that as well, for example. And then when you get a full, go to your ship, and then you can either go manage inventory, transfer all. It's done. Log out, log in again. Yeah? So, bookmark this. Hang on. You bookmark that. That's the exact post. So you want either, if it's surface recovery of, if I get back in the ship, you can see. That's either of these. Any of these will do. Yeah, any of those. But you need to have the minor wreckage. Minor wreckage, that's what you need, minor wreckage. And you need the 2 skimmers. So you see you've got the 2 skimmers there. Way, come back. There you go. You got the 2 skimmers. You saw it anyway, so. And then you just keep on doing that. It gets boring, but if you're watching something or listening to an audio book or something, you know, skimmer 1, skimmer 2, log out, log in. Skimmer 1, skimmer 2, log out, log in. Get that filled out by backpacks, dump it on the ship, rinse, repeat, and you get loads of them. You get manufacturing instructions, maintenance logs, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I've got that on the first try. That was awesome. It's far quicker than doing the on-foot stuff to get those particular things. It's a weird quirk, so for some reason the ship mission's better. Well, I'll quickly show you laser mining. You're welcome. It's all about sharing, isn't it? All about the sharings. Ba-da-ba-da-boom. If you're not sure, just take everything. You can always sell the stuff you don't need later. Better to have too much than not enough, yeah? Go Shinfatra. Yay! Master of Albion. Woo! Looking forward to playing that. I shall redeem my key now. Activate a product. Mwah. Download the old press kit now. Then you got surface mining, which is using lasers to blow chunks off of the rock. Then you've got ablation blasting, where there's certain nodes on the rock which you can use to blast chunks off. Then you've got the drill mining, where you've got little nodes where you can fire a drill in to the rock and then it explodes and breaches your chunks. And you've got core mining, where you actually have to blow the rock apart. There's 4 different types of mining, and some work better than others in some ways. So. I prefer laser mining because it's just easy peasy. You don't have to do any arty farty stuff. Download all. I'm glad I did a stream tonight now. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do one, but I'm glad I did. Let's help somebody new out. I need to get going very shortly because I need to have an early night tonight. But if there's an easy way around things, players will find it, believe me. They'll always find an easy way around things if they can. Ba 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 ba. Type 11 is one of the newer ships, and it's awesome. It's amazeballs. It's got two special things. It's got the volley repeater and a special controller limpet, which gives you 14 limpets. It's amazeballs. It's so good. So good it is. So good. Ah, I found you. Found me? Hey what? Hey what? What do you mean you found me? Hey what? I wasn't hiding. Okay. Okay. You found me. I'm going to dump these missions now, so... I'm only going to time out anyway, so I might as well just abandon them. No way I'm going to go do them, so... Different account, I'm showing Shadowly there how to do a few bits and pieces. This is the Type 11 Prospector. That has the mining volley repeater, which is a special mining tool that only the ship can fit, which is awesome. It has the Mark II mining multi-limpet controller, which is again only this ship can fit this. They're unique to this particular ship. I've got loads of ships. Why would I need to buy another ship? Oh, bugger. Didn't get me limpet. On a Salah? Is that good evening or something? Don't forget limpets. Good evening. Okay, cool. I kind of guessed it was. Don't forget you need limpets as well. When you go mine, you need your limpets. Don't forget your limpets. I won't take a lot of me, but take some. Thanks, man, dudes. Did I get the predator chasing close?
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Is it Bonacera? Is it Bonacera or Buonasera? I'm hopefully getting close. Yay, nice one. Yeah, you got one. Woohoo! Awesome. Good luck with it. Have fun. Enjoy it. May you be successful.
Galaxy, but every pilot's gotta start for free with a little ship that's built just right for the rookie.
Bab bab bee bab ba doo bab bab.
Sidewinder, it's small and tight with a four-time hold and scrappy and
Loaded in the night.
till you upgrade, but it's well designed for the early trades.
Sideways. Bua na Sarah. Bua na Sarah.
But it's a trusty friend through
In through thick or thin.
days to distant stars. This ship's got spirit and it goes far. So fly that sidewinder proud and true.
Hey, woohoo. I did a thing.
It's not the big
Can we buy later? Yeah.
speed, a jack of all trades for your early needs. A 4-ton bay to haul the goods, and it'll keep you flying through the neighborhood. It's dual hard points, small but mean, can pack enough punch to stay unseen. You'll learn to dodge, to bank and turn.
Oh, 2 minutes for my bacteria.
Credits earned. Sidewinder.
No. Well, maybe a first log bonus, possibly, because it's 8.4 million times 5 if you're the first logged, but only if you're the first logged, so
To distant stars, this ship's got spirit, and it goes
it goes far.
that sidewinder proud and true. It's the first step for me.
But you've got to get the first logged. Ba 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 da da ba da ba. Ba 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 da da ba da ba. Not bad. Was that? Did you just sell it? Did you? Ba ba da ba.
Now when you're dreaming of the big ship life of anacondas, cutters, and combat strike,
Ooh, nice one.
that trusty, humble start, the sidewinder that played its part. It's more than just your training gear, it's the foundation of a pilot's
A pilot's career.
data to buckyball races. This little ship helped you get places.
Sidewinder. Oi, what's going on here? I'm showing a new commander a little bit of mining. I've just shown him how to do conflict zones and how to find conflict zones, and I'm now and also how to find manufacturing instructions and stuff. And I'm now showing him how to do a bit of surface mining. So
Sidewinder proud and true. It's the first
it's the first stack for me and you. Was you a fan of God Games Hatchet by any chance in your gaming history?
so here's to all the rookies out in
So when you're doing the mining, Shadow, you want to use a detailed surface scan on the rings of the gas giants. No, they're good. And that way it shows up the hotspots. And then you want to go for, in this particular case, you want to go for the platinum hotspot there. Well, Peter Molyneux, he's got his new game out on the 22nd of Masters of Albion, and I have a key for it. I have a key, but I can't stream it until the 22nd. So I'm going to do it on the Saturday, the 26th, I think it is. Peter Molyneux's new game, last game he's doing. He's retiring after this. The creator of the God Games is retiring. You are there to pick me up. I love Black and White and Black and White 2. I thought they were both brilliant with the big monkey. What I called Spanky. I had Spanky the monkey. I love Populous and Populous 2 and Powermonger. And Powermonger 2. Coffee. Although Goddess, yeah, wasn't his best work. You come into the old hotspot. Now, the other thing to remember about Shadow is when you drop into a hotspot or anywhere on a ring outside of a res, no, not coal mining, surface mining, you'll get 3 ships appear. And invariably they're pirates, but not always. Let them scan you and you go from, and they'll leave you alone. As long as they don't see you mining. Don't do coal mining. I think coal mining is, it's awesome, but it's just too slow and, yeah. Sugar surround. Hey, Crunch, can I do? You can leave an NO away, buddies. Yeah, I love the explosions, but it's just so, you've got to spend ages finding the bloody rock. It's a pain in the bum. Well, I hope they are. You know, I hope it's worth my time. So what I do is I'll target the planet as a reference point, right? Then we need to find the old rock. So you fire for Prospector, and it'll tell you what's in the rock. Oh, indeed. Okay, lucky piece. You know, cheers, buddy. Oh, did I fly into it? Must have flown into it. There you go. There goes with Prospector. Target it, and it'll hit the rock, and it'll tell you the composition. So that's Galite. I don't want Galite, so we're going to move on. But the Prospector also increases the amount of chunks you get per rock. So you want a Class A. Oh no! Oh no, dude. Oh well, if you, that's no worries. No worries. Why is that again? Oh no! I've got tunes as well. Oh no! Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm tempted with this album just to pick the one I like and go with it without ever asking people. Okay, that hasn't got what we want in it either. We'll after platinum, you see. Platinum. I depend. If I can't find one soon, I'll just do any old one. Come on, give me platinum. Okay, so we've got platinum in there, right? You get within range and then you let rip. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Now you can accidentally shoot the chunks if you're not careful. Keep doing that, the asteroid's been depleted, which is now. And all your limpets will go out and pick up the chunks and bring them back. That's laser mining or surface mining. And the volley repeater gives you the big mega chunks, which have got lots of minerals in it. Oh no! Oh my poor fishy. Poor fishy wishy. It's waiting to fill up. And if you look in here, I've got 14 tons of silver and 15 tons of platinum, 1 ton of silver already for one rock. Yeah. Well, obviously it's very tasty, Zyvor. And you just keep on doing that. You can, on here, contacts, you can go down to a material, like a platinum, whatever. So you can basically say, add it to ignore. You want to keep any materials you always want to keep. You want to get all the materials, right? Because materials are for engineering. Never ignore a material. The largest number of fatalities ever in a production of a film occurred during the shooting of a 1931 film Viking. 27 people died, including the director and cinematographer, when a ship they were shooting from exploded in the ice off the coast of Newfoundland. Wow. That's a good one, that is. It's got all platinum in it, that is. They're definitely unexpected, yeah. Wow. Just be careful you don't shoot your own fragments, that's all. Okay. So we've got 35 tons already off of one rock. And that will sell for 200,000 plus credits a ton. But the Type 11 is worth getting. So worth getting. A bit, you do. Thank you very much, please. Couple of bits. 69 dudes. Cheers, buddy. It is appreciated.
The land exhales a hollow breath. Stone and soil blur beneath the mist.
Congratulations, do congratulations. Well done.
Rivers twist while memory fades.
Are you off to the cabin then tomorrow, Crunch?
Whispering history's long dismissed. Fields once green now turn to
Got some plan, I do. That's awesome. And you had fun as well, which is that's yeah, cool. Oh, training camp, and then heavy drinking. What are you training for?
every echo drifts an ethereal call.
Jiu-jitsu. Oh wow, okay. I like it. Well, good luck, dude.
Names vanish on the river.
As long as you do the drinking after the jiu-jitsu.
Consumes every
Even better. So we've done 3 rocks. We've got 1 silver. That's out of 3 rocks so far. I spy little eye dinner. Hey Leanne, that's good. How are you? I've seen you for ages. Are you good? Are you Wells? Oh, okay. Any chance to get one from me? Okay, nice, nice. Well, platinum, preferably, yes. Platinum, preferably. Well, I'm in Delcar at Delcar 7, but you can use. Hang on.
every dawn feels like a mournful scorn.
You can use that. This is a really cool site as well. Oh, new flight 6. Oh, nice one, nice one. So on there, if you look, if you click on the hotspots, you're putting where you are, what mineral you want, which in this case would be platinum, and then how many hotspots, at least minimum 1, and it will tell you places closest to you there. So the platinum's about the best thing to mine, really, for quantity. If I go, if I go to Delcar here, if I go to this station, I can find it. What is it? There we go, there we go. You can mine anything really, because it's all profit eventually. But platinum is about the best really for surface mining. You like a pineapple pizza? Who cares? You're eating it, no one else. So. And fish, you are fish. Yes, you are indeed. You are fish. Fish. Oh no, I've got the certificate system, have I? Oh. Oh, right then. I haven't got a certificate this. Let's go, because I need to log out and go and do some other bits before I get an early night tonight. I say the best thing really is just try different things, Shadow. See what you find enjoyable. Optimize for fun.
Forgets its name. No stone, no soul, no spark remains.
I'll be doing the last caretaker tomorrow.
The land undone, the current flows and claims us one by one.
Yeah, just take it slowly. Just, do a bit here, do a bit there, learn a bit, get comes with it and learn something else. Don't rush to do everything. You got loads of time, so. There's a lot to learn. You've got plenty of time. So. Ba-da-bow. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna lose fight. You're gonna die. You're gonna win. It's all part of the game. Just bear in mind, if you've got any exploration data, etc. on you, and you die, you lose it. Another fish. This isn't the best place to sell the platinum by any stretch. I can if I sold it out as well, I can mostly get more money, but just to give you an idea. So we've got 78 tons of platinum. I mean, anything will make money. It's just some things were worth more than others. Yeah, just be careful how you upgrade and stuff, because you'd want to have enough money left over for a rebuy or free. Because if you don't have enough money to rebuy your ship, you lose it, and then the engineered modules etc. on it. So now expect that. I've already got the reward on the other two accounts, or this account and the other account. I don't need it on the main account. So plus it's more of a pain in the arse because you've got to go out to the guardian stuff, store it on a fleet carrier, jump the carrier back. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? If we go to the commodities, sell. So the silver is going to let me 49 million credits. Okay. But the platinum, I'm going to make nearly 17 million credits from the platinum.
Though space conspires to keep us far, your light endures, my guiding
Yeah. But the average is 55,000, but here I am selling it. They're offering 217,000 credits per ton. That's made myself nearly 17 million credits.
I find you in this timeless.
Yeah, that was 3 walks I did. Yeah. What have I got on there? I've got 267 tons of cargo space. So if we go back into commodities, platinum. So hang on. What's that? So if we did calculator time, 267 times 217,673. If I did a full hold, that'd be 58 million credits I'd earn. For the community goal, you need to get out to the slightly further out in the galaxy, to the Guardian site. So you're going out like over this sort of area, sort of maybe, you know, you're going out about 300, 400, 500 light years, and you have to store them in your cargo hold. So this community goal might not be the best one to get into, possibly. But you've got to go over where the Guardian sites are, which can be, you know, a few hundred light years away or more. The previous one would have been good to do, because that would have been relatively easy. Just keep picking up the seed pods. So, well, I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm tired. I need to go and watch a bit of telly and go to sleep and get up in the morning to do this all again. It does sound nice, yes, but it's not the best one for on foot stuff, for missions and stuff. It's more, we think, geared towards operations, which is a new feature coming soon, Tim. No Guardians tomorrow. Last caretaker. I want to get up so I can get washing out on the line and stuff. So, but I'm on tomorrow. We're doing the last caretaker. But we're going to go raid the. Can you say that? So I'm going to do this, and then this, and say thanks for coming. Thank you, those peoples. Thanks for hanging out and having a chin wag with me and having a bit of a chat. Thank you for doing your follow for the shadow. We've had a raid from the Hatch, the Grim, and the Slim. We had power ups from Alexa. We had some bits from the Alexa and the Crunch and the Toe. So yeah, I will be back in the mornings with some the last caretaker, where we try and save humanity. Good luck with that, eh? But hopefully you'll have a great weekend, one way or the other, and I hope I will see you all in the mornings, bright and early, 8 o'clock, because I'll be there. You better be too. Anyway, have a great one. Take care. See you later. Doodles.